I made $37,000 today with my YouTube consulting business. We've collected about $122,000 this month, another $20K in crypto payments. And I didn't spend a single penny on ads to do this because, well, I didn't need to. In fact, almost 100% of that profit came from these 4 videos right here where I just yapped for 10 to 20 minutes teaching my ICP how to make money with YouTube, which is exactly what my paid consulting offer is. But what's really interesting about this stuff, guys, you can see that I'm just giving away a ton of information on this channel, is that people would think that giving away my whole playbook, like nobody would ever need to pay me or to buy my product, but actually the exact opposite happens. I have the easiest sales calls of my life. This was a $40K deal closed in one 30-minute sales call that I took this morning at the Edition Hotel in New York City. And the reason why I can get paid this much while basically giving away everything that I know about how to run my business in videos like this is because people don't pay for information. They pay for implementation. People will pay you tens of thousands of dollars to make sure they get the result that they want, that you just help them do it. So if you sell online coaching, consulting, courses, inner circle communities, whatever, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube too. You just need to know what you're doing. So in this video, I'm gonna reveal the exact 4-pillar strategy that allows me to make millions of dollars on the platform of YouTube without going viral. And those 4 pillars are as follows. First, how to build a YouTube sales funnel. Everything exists on this platform. You don't need to go build some landing page and email list. 2, creating the right videos to attract your dream customers without going viral. 3, framing yourself as an actual expert. And 4, of course, getting paid, actually making money, probably the reason why you're watching this video. Now, really the key to making fuck you money in the platform of YouTube does rely on step 3 here, because this is what ultimately allows you to fully indoctrinate your audience before the sales call and just turn them into absolute lay down leads so they come to the call completely ready to buy, which, by the way, if I go pull it up right now, is literally what our client Nathan commented on our last video on this channel. He says, love what you and Marius helped me with, fired both my appointment setters, saved me thousands of dollars a month. Now all I do is post and get paid on calls. Also, I didn't ask him to comment this or tell him to comment this. He fired his setter because leads just come in ready to buy. So if you're a business owner or you want to start a business online, how does that sound? Being a team of one and making a fuck ton of money. Well, like I said, this is the exact 4-pillar strategy that I follow to make 6 figures every single month. It's the same strategy my partner Marius and I have used to generate over $25 million on the platform of YouTube. And of course, if you want me to just show you exactly how you can make this work in your own business or on your own YouTube channel, click the link below. You can find a time to speak with me or my team. We'll see if it's a fit. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the cool thing about YouTube, if you're trying to grow a business online, is that YouTube is an entire sales funnel. It's the second most popular streaming service in the entire world, which means that it not only has the best discoverability for finding you clients and bringing them into your funnel, but you can also nurture and indoctrinate them and then also sell them all in one place without having to build literally like any email sequences, any fancy websites, none of that stuff. And it's so far superior to traditional methods of acquiring customers for businesses that a lot of you are probably doing, like paid ads. Now, some of you watching this video probably already know from personal experience how much harder it's gotten to run a profitable business using traditional stuff like ads. One quick click online will find you like dozens of Reddit posts from business owners trying to make money running ads, complaining about how hard it is. And this is because of something called ad fatigue. This is a documented phenomenon that is occurring more and more in 2025, which really just describes the declining effectiveness of advertising to consumers due to fatigue. And if you think about it, people are just getting hit by ad after ad after ad all day. They become very jaded and you've spent a ton of money getting more ads in front of them to actually sell them anything. Now, in full transparency, the reason why YouTube is so fucking awesome for scaling your business online is because it just completely allows you to subvert this ad fatigue. And what I mean by that is you get to advertise to people, like technically I'm kind of advertising to you right now without them feeling like they're being advertised to. Like you probably, like for example, you just feel like you're watching an educational video right now because you are, but this video is also making it more likely that you on the other side of this computer screen will buy from me if you think that I can help you. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. Not to mention the fact that if I pull up my main channel here with 200,000 subscribers, I have video after video that have paid me between $5 and $10 and sometimes even $20,000 directly from YouTube, since they pay you to get views, that have also made my business hundreds of thousands of dollars each. So instead of paying Facebook to run ads to get in front of people, I'm getting paid to get in front of people. And then they're buying products from me on top of that. And then if I post another video for another product, they'll buy that too. So it's a negative cost of acquisition for these customers instead of trying to optimize ROAS on ads, which is declining every single freaking month right now. And the way that you do this is by creating a simple YouTube channel like this one that you're watching right now that just talks about your area of expertise that is relevant to what you're ultimately selling your customers. So if you look at this channel that I'm running right now, it's called Champ Builds Channels. Why? Well, because I help people build YouTube channels that make them money. It doesn't feel salesy, but it is relevant to what my ideal buyers ultimately want to accomplish. And then if you click on any of these videos, they're literally just screen recordings of me talking, sharing my screen. Like, they're not scripted. They're literally just screen recordings where I share my screen and talk about stuff that I understand. Basically, anybody who runs a business and has an area of knowledge can do this. And then all that I'm doing and all that you have to do for your business is have one simple link in the description. You can see, by the way, that there's like one line of text here. It just has a call to action for what I want to sell people, and then a link to literally a calendar scheduling page. Now, you can build this on Calendly, which costs like $20 a month to run. I just ask a couple of questions. Like, I get their name, phone number, and email so that we can reach out to them if they end up not booking or they don't show up for their call. And then I ask them a few relevant questions that I need to know in order for me or my sales team to come to that sales call ready to absolutely crush it. Like, it's just a few qualifying questions. I want to know how much their business is making. I want to know why they wanted to reach out. And 99% of the people who actually book calls from this end up being literally lay down leads. Like, those of you who end up watching this video and booking a call with me so that we can build this out in your own business will be the easiest sales calls of my life, because I get to sit on here and show you that I'm an expert and basically advertise to you, except instead of having to pay Mark Zuckerberg to get ads in front of you, you get to just go on YouTube, feel like you are finding me of your own volition, which you are because you're searching up stuff that you're interested in, such as how to make money on YouTube, how to grow my business on YouTube. You learn that I'm really good at this, you learn to trust me, and then when you're ready, you just book a call. So I and all my clients who are doing this too get to just put value out into the world, help people for free, and then acquire extremely high paying, awesome dream customers. Like, I really don't know why anybody runs a business doing anything other than this, aside from the fact that they are maybe just like afraid to get on camera, which, like, it's kind of a ridiculous reason not to make millions of dollars utilizing the best platform in the world. But beyond just making sure your YouTube channel functions as a sales funnel, you do have to actually post the right videos in that funnel to attract those dream customers, like I do, like our clients do, without, like I said earlier, having to actually go viral. And what you'll notice if you scroll through my channel is that even though these videos are getting like less than 2,000 views, the reason that they're making me so much money is because I'm not just posting like stupid lifestyle entertainment content, and everybody falls into this trap. And by the way, I'm allowed to say this, guys, because if you go to my main channel, I have some of the biggest and most like viral lifestyle vlogs on YouTube. 1 million plus views, 500,000 views, 400,000 views, 300,000 views. Like, I've literally done this, okay? So I'm not telling you this from a perspective of like not knowing how to go viral. Sometimes people comment on the second channel like, oh, you have no viewers. Like, I have a main YouTube channel that has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but educational content is the way to go, point blank period, if you want to make money on this platform. Because if you go rent a Lambo and go to Dubai and go get 20,000 views pretending to be Iman Gadzhi or Samuel Anuha, you're ultimately just gonna get a bunch of empty views that make you zero money. Meanwhile, I can post a fucking Loom video recorded on a laptop in my mom's house 2 weeks ago, and that can get me a $40,000 PIF like I showed you earlier, because people that have buying power on the platform of YouTube, like the people that are actually going to buy from you, are not sitting around watching these vlogs. They're just not. They're sitting here doing what you did to find this video, which is probably trying to find experts who can help them arrive on conclusions or help them find solutions to solve the problems that they are experiencing in their life or their business. So while a video like this might be much less sexy than those vlogs that I've done and only have 500 views, I made almost 50 grand off of this video right here. And it's not just me, by the way. I could show you client after client making super boring videos about stuff that you wouldn't even think you'd be able to sell on YouTube. This is Kobe. Here's YouTube is Sample Source. He makes videos teaching beat producers how to sell beats to musicians. He sits down in front of his camera, shares his screen, and just talks about his process. And guess what happens? People who live in that niche, who want to learn how to do that, find his videos, they learn to know, like, and trust him, and they buy from him. It's that simple. And this would never happen if Kobe was spending a ton of money trying to convince everybody that he's living the life of the rich and the famous, traveling all over the world. Like, the people who have money on YouTube don't give a fuck about that. And the reason why is because this raw style of content like you're watching right now is what actually allows you to frame yourself as an expert, which is the actual key to making a bunch of money on this platform. And the way that you frame yourself as an expert, as insane as this sounds, guys, is by literally just giving away all of the sauce. Like this video on my channel that has 2,000 views, which is technically the biggest video on this tiny channel. You should go watch it if you haven't. I give away so much. Like I literally explain in extreme detail my exact YouTube process, how to set up the funnel, exactly how to script videos, all the different types of videos that you have to make. And a lot of people that I meet, that I work with, that want to start making videos on YouTube are super averse to this. They think that if they just give away all this sauce, like people aren't going to want to buy from them because they're just going to think they already know everything and they don't even need to give them their money. And that could not be like any further from the truth. And I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you because I've been doing this for years, the more shit that you give away for free, the more of your expertise that you're also charging these people for, that you give away for free also in the videos, the more money you will make. Why? Because people do not pay for information. This is a big misconception people have. They think they have to gatekeep everything for someone to want to buy from them. What people pay for is implementation. So I could sit here in this video and literally tell you exactly how to scale your business and make a bunch of money online with the platform of YouTube. I can give you every single step and it will still get me clients, just like it would still give you clients if you did the exact same thing about your business. Because once you tell people all this shit, they just want to pay you in order to have you come in and help them do it. Or in our case, literally just do it for them, depending on how involved you want to be. So without exaggeration, you could start a brand new YouTube channel tomorrow. And when I say brand new, I mean literally brand new. You can look at our client Near, who we just started working with, who has 15 subscribers, who we posted one video for, and he DM'd us literally today that he got a lead already from his channel with 15 subscribers. So you don't have to be famous. You don't have to get a ton of views. So you can start that new channel and literally just start giving away your expertise. Even if you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, you can probably get at least a couple of leads and start making thousands of dollars. But if you actually know how to approach this game with the level of expertise that me and my partner have, I've collected over $5 million off my own personal YouTube channel. Between the both of us, for our clients, we've collected over $25 million off of the platform of YouTube, scripted single VSLs that have done over $4 million cash on the platform of YouTube. Not only can YouTube completely revolutionize your business, it can be the only thing that you need to do to make money in your business. You can get rid of all your other responsibilities. So if you want to chat about how we can come in and literally just build this out for you, no matter what your business is, or even if you don't have one yet, feel free to book a call beneath this video and you can chat with me or my partners. I hope you find this valuable. Be sure you like and subscribe and all that fun stuff, or don't. This is going to get in front of the right people anyway. Subscribers have never mattered less. And until next time, I love you all very much. Peace.